this
but
together.
all over the world. Come to the stage, my good friend, the very funny Harry Brewer.
For y'all live at the house, at the crib. You know how we do it. Thank y'all for coming. We got a small studio audience here. Appreciate you coming. Well, I can call them by name. Thank you, Eddie's girl, Stefan and Brown. Appreciate you, Jazz. Thanks for coming. Erica. Erica, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. I like your yellow. You cute. She got her sundress on. I like little shirt. It's springtime. You look cute. You know what I mean? Dating. It's hard for people dating right now. You know what I mean? If you locked in, you know what I mean? That chick you don't really want to see, you good. Like, I can't come out. You know what I mean? Like, I can't come out right now. You know what I'm saying? Send me some messages. You finding out people got kids that you didn't even know had kids. You know what I mean? You looking at the IG, like, I didn't know they had 7 kids. They don't never post their kids. Now they in the house, they can't hide them. Oh, I need y'all to be my audience. Niggas is filming, nigga. I need you to be in participation. When I sit out there, I'm the audience too. You know what I mean? We are all extras in our own show. You know what I mean? It's different. What I'm gonna talk about, man? This crazy what's going on in the world, man. I don't think we've ever seen this, huh? I ain't never seen this, man. My son was excited. He don't care what's going on. He's just glad to not go to school. He's like, no school? I don't care if the world is dying, nigga. I'm happy. My son is excited. My son is in 4th grade. He hates school. He's been hating school since 1st grade. I'm like, you just started. Right. I'm scared for him. I'm like, bro, you just started. You cannot not like school right now. Maybe like what you were saying. I don't know, man. He's so excited. I'm like, BJ, people are sick and dying. He's like, I'm sorry to hear that, but I thank God for them. I can be out of school. I hope they live. I'm like, okay, he's off. It's different being a father, man, you know, like in this day and time, because internet is so prevalent, you know what I mean? Like you gotta fight all the visuals that they seeing, you know what I mean? Like you got a daughter, right? Daughter, you don't got a son yet. You do, how old is he? Oh, you got a 19-year-old. You look like a few years older than 19. The gray is what makes that look like that. Like, what's up with little boys? Little girls is good. They wash up. They got hygiene early on. Little boys, my son, like, it's a fight for this boy. Like, he don't think he stink. I'm like, bro, take a bath. He's like, I'm good. Like, no, you're not. Like, what is it with little boys? And my mom would say, you like that? I'm like, really? Like, what is it about us that we don't want to wash up? Like, it's a threat. You know what I mean? Like, I threatened him by taking a shower. Like you gonna take a shower? Okay, that's all right. Okay, I'll do it. You better take a shower. I don't know what it is about that, man. I'm trying to be a good father, you know what I mean? Like, just, you know, hygiene is important, trying to teach him those things. But man, I don't know, washing their drawers, and just, I don't understand little boys. Like, he just does not like to wash up. It's a threat. And I was talking about the internet thing, my son, he's starting to, you know, I don't know if I should talk about this because mama probably tuning in. Okay, you know, it's a lot of different people in the world that likes different things, preferences of sexuality. As a man, as a heterosexual man, you want your son to be heterosexual. Right. That's just what you naturally want for your son. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so we found out my son was looking up stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I've noticed it, like we be watching TV and a little like bikini type of little commercial come on, you see the chick, you kind of look at your son, and I saw him glowing. You know what I mean? You see some breasts, he's like, oh. I was like, hey, you know what I mean? Inside it made me happy. You know, and then we found something on his phone and he was looking at, it wasn't no hard stuff, it was some YouTube stuff. He was looking at girls working out in bikinis and like workout gear. And his mama lost her mind. You understand? Like mothers, when they see their son, because they can't get out the frame of mind that their little boy is turning into a man. You like that? You going through that? For real. Like, y'all losing. Like his mother wanted to murder him. She's like, no, you're not. You're not. I'm like, and so she was like so crazy about it, and I don't know how to respond because I'm more so happy. You know what I mean? Like we understand that, you know, it's a time for that his age, but we just excited that that's what he's looking at. You know what I mean? And she was losing it. And I'm just like, in my heart, I'm so happy. I'm like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't really know what these kids kids, they ain't as rough as we used to be. They video gamers, they don't want to go outside, you don't know where they at with it. You don't know how to, you know what I mean? It's the moment of this is the defining moment. You be like, good, thank you. He likes breasts, thank you, Jesus. So we was all on a phone call, and me and she married, I'm married, we all come together right here. We arguing other time, but right this point, we all together, like, what we gonna do? And nobody wanna have to talk with him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna have to talk with him, and everybody saying, who we gonna have to talk with? Because you don't wanna run him off from being like comfortable to tell you about what he's liking and things like that. So we all throwing our 2 cents in, and the mom, she just going crazy. She's like, oh my baby, like, I can't believe he liking that. And then she trying to blame me, like, what you got him over there watching? I'm like, I ain't got him over there watching nothing. Like, the normal stuff. She's like, no, because we don't do that in our house. You got him watching something over there. I'm like, what you think, I'm playing porn for my son? Like, what do you think? Like, I'm not doing that. What do you think is going on? Like, what kind of man? Do you think it's right? Hey, what are you thinking? So anyway, I got nominated to have a conversation with him. I got nominated. So I'm trying to go at, because I want my son to be open and honest with me. So I got nominated, so I'm like, hey, okay, cool. They giving me all the suggestions. Mama say, you say this, that. She's sending me text messages and long scripts to read. I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do what I feel. This is my child, this is my seed. I can connect with him. I used to be that age before. I know what it is. I know what he's feeling. So I went to my son, and you can tell when your child knows when they got caught. They have this look in their eyes. They know when it's coming. They don't want to look at you. So I come and say, hey man, we got to talk. We got to talk about, I got my director back there directing. We got to talk because, I saw on your phone that you were, looking at certain things and things like that. And, I saw you were looking up, women, working out. And this is when his face he started getting scared. I'm like, don't get scared. Don't get scared. It's okay. I'm not going to whoop you. I just want to talk to you about, what you trying to find. You know what I mean? And he's like, I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. That's a normal thing for you to desire that. You know what I'm saying? And I think I lost my way because I was like, I saw what you was looking at. Good taste. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I see she was thick. I see what you're doing in your life. But that's not, never mind. Sorry, that's not what I'm supposed to be talking about. Was she nice? You like that one? Yeah, I see what you're doing. No, Mom gonna kill me. Anyway, so I was just trying to tell him like, hey son, right now I know that that's what you desire, but it's a certain age group that when you get a certain age, you don't want to know too early about it. You know what I mean? So, there's people at the door because we invited a few more people. Nobody at the door, okay. Black people late. Anyway, I had a good conversation with him, and it worked out, so now we just keep a close little attention to him, and he was really receptive. He was still uncomfortable, and I was uncomfortable having a conversation with him because I don't talk about sex in my, when it comes to my parents and sex, I don't even want to know that those two subjects in the same sentence. Like in my mind, I want to think I just existed. I don't want to know that my parents did anything to have me. Like I can't process it. I know I'm grown and I got my own kids, but I don't want to conceptualize what happened for me to get here. I just want to believe I just became, you know what I mean? That's what I want to know. I just want to know how I became because my dad wasn't around a lot, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, like most fathers, sadly. But my dad's really close to me now because he used to do drugs. You know what I mean? My dad used to be on drugs, that whole crack epidemic. Every time I call my dad, I'm like, hey dad, what you doing? He said, not drugs. How you doing? I ain't doing crack. How you doing? Like, okay, I just talking about in general. Oh, well, just long as you know, I ain't doing crack. It's like, okay, dad. I ain't doing crack. That's not what I'm doing. Thank you. But my dad likes to, I feel like my dad missed the generation, when you don't raise your child, or you're not, I shouldn't say that, when you're not physically in the house with your child, as they become adults, I think that my dad don't know how to talk to me, to me, you know what I'm saying? Like he thinks we're friends, and that's cool, but he started talking about my mama like she not my mama, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, that's my mama. Like, he likes to call me like, cause he still keeps up with my mom. My mom's married with my stepfather and been married forever, but he likes to call and keep up with her. He be like, hey, talk to your mama. I'm like, okay. Like, I talk to her too. Yeah, we was on a Facebook thing. I'm like, Facebook? He's like, yeah, well, you can see her on the phone. I'm saying, FaceTime? Are you talking about FaceTime? Yeah, the Facebook time thing. Yeah, we was on that. And she dropped the phone and I saw her behind. Boy, your mama is thick. She still got some junk in her truck. I was like, Dad, hey, man. That's my mama, man. Don't be talking about my mama. He like, she thick. What you want me to say? I don't want you to say anything. Don't talk. That's Dad. Do you not understand? That's my mother. He's like, what, you don't see her? Like, what do you mean, do I see her? She's my mother. You think I'm looking at her behind? It's hard not to see it. Okay, I'm about to get off the phone with you, bro. Like, I'm finna fight you. I don't care that you're my father, bro. You disconnected. He like, okay. And he wants to be in my, I like that my dad wants to be in my son's life. He really did, like, I wasn't around with you there as much. Everything good?
You got an echo?
It's an echo? That's what they're saying? Is it bothering y'all?
Yes.
Oh.
Some people.
Let me just turn this down. Give me a second.
This is what we do.
What about now? That should be better.
Somebody suggested if you ask more bass, it'll take care of it.
Somebody knows EQ.
Somebody from the media.
I'm reading y'all.
Is that better?
Somebody tell us, is that better?
Is that better?
No typing yet.
The echo's
That's
gone?
not as big.
What they saying?
It's better than what it was.
Yeah, you can just keep going.
Yeah, we're gonna keep rolling in. We just learning on the fly. Ain't nobody ever did. Let me just turn it down. Cause I was yelling, I heard it get louder. There we go. What's up now? That's good now? What they saying? We don't know. It don't matter. They just gonna.
Somebody said a little.
It's better?
A little.
A little better?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just asking.
No, somebody said no. All right, let's just,
Okay, well, listen, y'all. I don't know what you want. I ain't got no sound treatment. We trying to do what we can.
Somebody said better. Let's go.
It is better? Okay, cool. We're gonna go with that one person. One person is better. I hope they enjoy.
Shout out. Who was that?
Super shout out
Yanni.
to you.
Thank you, Yanni.
Thank you, Yanni. We appreciate you. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I got off subject.
We back on your mama, looking at your mama.
Oh, my dad's talking about my mama. Yeah, man. This is a real situation. Yeah, My dad wanted to be in my son's life. Yeah, man. He wants to be around, but he wants to show my son stuff that I don't think is relevant to life. My dad was in the military. He's like, yeah, I need to show him how to survive. He want to show him how to make bombs. I'm like, he's 3. Like, nobody. He's like, what if it's the end of the world? I don't know. We just all leaving. Like, I don't want to teach my son 3 years old. And he be asking for my child's mother number because he want to call her. I'm like, me and her don't barely get along. You think I'm going to give you her number for you to drive her crazy? You going to have me definitely ain't going to be able to see my son mess around with you.
She might understand you, though. She might understand.
She be like, oh, I give you some grace because your daddy crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to live, I just want to be, a great father. Not, a great man. Like, I don't hold nothing against my dad because he's trying that. You know what I mean? I appreciate it. But just the mama conversation, that's the one that irritates me. And I actually had a situation where I was watching Power with my mother. What they saying?
They said maybe try it out the mic.
No mic? It's just, it's this. It ain't the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's y'all get no furniture.
I know you gonna try to clown me on the mic.
So we don't got no furniture right now. We just moved in. This house.
Somebody said it's obviously empty in here.
It is very empty and we invited people and they didn't come. My boy Stefan, who's coming up, keep talking about how we got no furniture. Because they ain't delivered the furniture because everything stopped.
The furniture prices.
But clearly they ain't delivering no clothes for him because the niggas still from 1989. So obviously all the clothing stores are closed. Talk about my house. He gonna get me when he get up here.
The house. They say we in the trap house.
We in a trap house? This is what we doing, man. I hope y'all enjoying it, man. I'm gonna do a little more time. I'm finna bring my first comic up. And you gonna go first, okay? I'm gonna just go off the cuff. Cool. What else I'm gonna talk about? Y'all got some subjects? Talk about this. What's going on? Oh my God. Man, like for real. Like it's crazy, man. Everybody don't want to hug. Everybody's real distant. This give the perfect antisocial person. This is just right up their alley. Like I don't like touching nobody anyway. Okay, how you doing? I can't touch you. Stay your 6 feet. Thank you. Appreciate you. Somebody at the door?
Just checking.
Okay. We wait for the other people. We invited a few more people, but black people late.
They say turn up the volume song and stop sweating like a Baptist preacher.
Oh, they got jokes. You don't,
They would have more battle from the houses.
I can't see them, so they butt naked watching me on TV, and I try and give them a good show, and they want to crack jokes. Y'all can't be watching the comments, laughing at the comments, and not the show. It's just niggas. Like, are you serious? Like, you here in the live show, you sitting there letting them entertain you. We can cut this off and go live. All right, I'm gonna bring my first comic up, man. Welcome to the Lockdown Comedy Show, man. We just rocking in the front room. We finna bring our first comic up, man. He's from Chicago, really hilarious dude. Here for you, Dave. Been on everything. I want you to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. I want y'all to give it up for my boy, Mr. M. Brown. Keep clapping as he comes to the stage.
Thank y'all. I had to come from the back of the club. Man, I'm happy to be out. I'm happy to be out. Anybody else, I know y'all in the house, but a couple people in here, we just happy to be out, man. I'm happy to be dressed. I've been waking up to take a nap. I don't know if anybody else woke up to take a nap this week. I got out the bed to go back to sleep. Been watching some of the craziest stuff on Netflix, man. Craziest stuff. Tiger King is #1 trending right now. I don't know if any of y'all seen Tiger King. It's about, some of y'all in here seen this, about a guy who's making, he made songs about a lady that killed her husband. And he was petting big cats at the same time I was doing it. That's one of my approval. I've been watching a lot of stuff. I don't know if y'all seen, I watched My 600 Pound Life. I've been watching a lot of that. Have y'all seen My 600 Pound Life? This is the craziest show on TV, ain't it? Happy to be one of my trio of shows that come on the same channel, starting with My Feet Are Killing Me. Then after that is Dr. Pimple Popper. Then my favorite, My 600 Pound Life. This is the best. It's the best show. It's the best 3 shows on TV right now. 600 Pound Life stay on for 2 hours. You get to watch these people for 2 hours doing the craziest things. I mean, and for those of y'all that's out here in the Facebook world that have not seen my 600 Pound Life, the show starts with some really sad music playing. And this lady, she goes to get out of a car. And she falls down. It's the funniest thing ever. She falls down and she's literally on the ground yelling, screaming, "Please help me up, help me." But the cameraman looks at her and says, "I can't because I have to film." And he just steps back. And he's filming her on the ground. And she's screaming. Crazy, man. 600 Pound Life. This is crazy. Then the episode starts. And the lady, she's laying down in the bed. She's asleep. She's laying down asleep, but you know how they got the background. They got her conscience talking while she's asleep. And while she's sleeping, her conscience says, "Oh my God, this is the worst part of my day. The hardest thing for me to do is to wake up in the morning." So I'm just like, oh man, how heavy are her eyelids? Why are her eylids so heavy that she just can't blink and say, "Thank you, Jesus, for waking me up this morning"? This coronavirus is killing me, man. I got kids at home. I got 3 kids at home. I ran out of lunch 2 weeks ago. I ran out of lunch for these kids 2 weeks ago. This is the second time I didn't have to buy a year's worth of lunches because they didn't took the kids out of school. Last year was for the lockdown they had with the CPS schools. I had to buy a whole bunch of lunches for these kids. It's crazy, man. I don't got enough burgers. My kids wake up in the morning. I tell them, y'all might as well go back to sleep. We ain't got no breakfast food in the house. We ain't got no milk, no cereal, nothing. Just stay in the bed till about 11:30. That's when I'm gonna put these hot dogs on the pot. Until then, if you wake up, you was on your own. I'm so tired of these damn kids. All in my face, all day. Where's the next snack? When is gym class? When is gym class? I'm like, man, we ain't got gym today. Gym teacher tired, man. We done did all the gym we could do. Trying to teach my kids how to limber up for this zombie apocalypse. Gotta take them outside, gotta stay limber. Might never know when the zombie gonna come after you. With this coronavirus stuff, man. They scared of the virus, I'm scared of the virus. My kids going outside, they coming right back in like I think I seen somebody walking up with the virus. I said, "Would you go back outside? You can't look at him and tell, you ain't no doctor." Kids is making me mad, man. Spending more and more money each day. Yesterday I went to Walgreens just to put on some lotion. Anybody out there ever go to Walgreens just to put on some lotion? I'm super broke, man. You ever go to Walgreens? Y'all went to Walgreens just to put on some lotion? I don't want to see y'all in doing my stuff now. I don't need to see nobody else in there up next to the Vaseline now. Trying to lotion up their whole body before Cheryl catch them. Everybody hiring right now, man. I'm looking for a job. I went in for a job interview at Sam's Club the other day. You would think they would have hired me on the spot. You ever be in a job interview and you know you're not about to get the job? You ever be in a job interview and you know you're not about to get the job? I was in Sam's Club for a job interview the other day. And you know they looked at me and asked me and told me about other places that was hiring. I was like, no sir, I want to work here. I applied at Sam's Club. They said, you know McDonald's hiring. I said, I'm not trying to work there. Can't even touch people. I'm not trying to work at McDonald's. Welcome, y'all. Oh man, these are black people that you was talking about. Yes. That didn't come on time. Now y'all gonna mess up my camera shot because my camera is set up right behind. Thank you. Y'all sitting a little bit too close. Y'all might have to bag back because if you cough, we all run out of here. You're a little bit too close. I don't know you. You're too close. This virus ain't no joke, man. This virus ain't no joke. We was taking it for a joke at first, but then when they canceled the NBA, all men lost their minds. Now they talking about the little digital players on the PlayStation talking about they got coronavirus now. They didn't cancel my 2K. I can't play 2K because my 2K players got sick. Rudy Gay got sick on 2K. I'm like, what the hell is going on, Rudy Gay? This is a video game. You can't get sick on a video game. Trying to get everything together, man. People arguing in the household. If you're married to your spouse, man, don't argue. Don't argue, especially if you got your little pretty looking lady at home. Because I was talking on the phone with my man. He called me and told me, said, hey man. And then this goes out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that got an ugly spouse, ugly girlfriend, ugly boyfriend. Because some of y'all ain't know your spouse is ugly. Some of y'all did not know your spouse is ugly. You thought she was cute until you met her sisters. You thought your spouse was cute till you met her sisters. Then you met her sisters, you was like, oh my God, all your sisters look better than you. I got the ugly sister. I was so happy when I met my wife's sister. I was like, yes, I got the good one. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Last people at work, I got fired before this happened, so I can't blame COVID-19 on my job. When my job lost, I got fired from the pawn shop, and it was the worst firing ever. I get fired from a place that need people to come in. But I got fired because people are stupid. I don't like dealing with people, man. This dude came into the pawn shop it was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday, much like today. And he had on a suit. This guy came into the pawn shop with a suit on, a really shiny suit. He looked like a temptation, I'm thinking. As he came up to my register, he pulled out a brand new Sony tape recorder and set it on the table and said, how much can I get for this? Like, not a goddamn thing, sir. Nobody's looking for a Sony tape recorder. Now, I can't resell this Sony tape recorder, and why is it brand new? Where did you get a brand new tape recorder from? He gets mad, picks the recorder up, puts it in his coat, and walks out. But he comes back the next day, but this time he's wearing a jogging suit, and he's walking around the store as if he's looking for something, as if he needs some help. So I go to him, I say, excuse me, sir, you need some help with something? He was like, yes. You wouldn't happen to have a Sony tape recorder, would you? I was like, would you get the hell out of here? It don't work like that. That was you yesterday that came in here. That don't work like, he came back the next day with the suit back on. Like, I heard somebody was looking for one of these. The gym teacher mad at me because of the way my son act. My son didn't know how to behave in gym class. I'm like, how are you not being good in gym class? Gym teacher called me and said, Mr. Brown, we're having choke with your son. He won't sit down crisscross applesauce. I'm confused. I'm like, what the hell is crisscross applesauce? Like, Mr. Brown, that's when you sit down and you cross your legs, you sit on your bottom and your legs are crossed. I said, man, that sounds like Indian style. You talking about Indian style? That's Indian style. I said, no, Mr. Brown, you can't say Indian style. That's not PC. That's not PC. I'm like, what does computers have to do with this? He said, no, Mr. Brown, PC is politically correct. That's not politically correct, Mr. Brown. You can no longer say Indian style. I'm like, man, get the hell out of here, man. Y'all trying to take that from them too? Nah. First you come and take their land, now you want to take the way they sit? Nah. Not gonna do that, man. If my son can't call it Indian style, when he come in gym class, he'll just take a knee. That's what he'll do. I usually get on my knee, but y'all wouldn't see me if I bent down due to the lack of movement of the camera. You ever see somebody hold in their cough during this time? The worst part about this thing, you can't do nothing outside anymore, man. Can't go to Sam's Club the same way you used to. Can't go to Walgreens. None never be the same. None never be the same. I was standing in line the other day. I just wanted to ask the lady in front of me, excuse me, can you hold your breath? You laugh too hard. You need to hold your breath. Too many H words, too many germs flying out your mouth right now. You really can't deal. You don't know how to deal with it. Me and my wife argue about something so crazy. Me and my wife argue about which car should we drive in the event of immediate escape. I told her I think we should take her car because I want to come back and get my car in case I'm the only one that make it. That was a joke, people. Y'all got sign this. Like he hate his role. No. A lot of stuff, man. I'm noticing during this time that we treating ugly kids really bad. We are treating ugly kids horribly. Cute kids, especially cute kids, treat ugly kids bad. Adults, we treat ugly kids even worse. But I noticed ugly kids do ugly stuff. Ugly kids want ugly snacks. They want ugly chips. You know, the ugliest chips like Fritos and sour cream and onions and Harvest Cheddar Sun chips. You know, ugly chips. Don't nobody cute want no Harvest Cheddar Sun chip. You like Harvest Cheddar Sun chips? I'm sorry, man, but you grew up to be amazing. But I would hate to see your baby pictures if you was walking around. If you was walking around as a baby eating Harvest Cheddar Sun chips, I would hate to see those photos. That's the ugliest chip a kid can eat, is a Harvest Cheddar Sun chip. There's ugly kids run up to me all the time. I swear ugly kids come up to me all the time asking for ugly candies. Mr. Brown, you got any almond joys back there? That's an ugly ass treat. Don't nobody want that. That's ugly. Mr. Brown, you got any raisinets back there? Don't nobody cute want no chocolate covered raisin. That's not a cute snack. Cute kids want things like Skittles and Strawbursts and Bubblicious gum. Ugly kids want things like candy corn and cashew mixes. Don't nobody cute run no candy corn and cashew mix. That's an ugly guy snack. Don't nobody want that. Adults, we ain't no better. Halloween come around, you know, the cute kids. Cute kids, and they come and say trick or treat, you can see their face. They just got paint. If they Spider-Man, they might just paint their face. Ugly kids, they don't show their face. They come to your door with a sock puppet. They just turn their back. It's trick or treat. Trick or treat. You tell them, wait, I can't waste this good candy on y'all. Y'all take this scoop of raw oatmeal and grits. Here, take this. You got a rough life ahead of you. If you learn how to cook a raw grit, you might have a future in this thing we call life with your little ugly self. I was so happy when my kids came to me because you know your kids ugly if they come home with ugly candy on Halloween. You know, just if your kids come home with a bunch of loose, hard candy at the bottom of their bag, yeah, you got the ugly kids in the classroom. I was happy when my kids came home with Fruities and Laffy Taffys. But it's always about what your kids ask for. It's always about what your kids ask for. Thank you, man. I'm up here sweating. It's hot. Wasn't expecting to sweat like this, but I can't take my hat off because I cut my own hair during the quarantine. I cut my own hair. I was like, the barber ain't gonna do it. And I can't grow my locks back out. I might as well go ahead and try to cut my own hair. And my son laughed at me. He said, so you've been making me look like this for the last year. Time for you to look stupid for a couple of weeks. I bought the most expensive clippers. They didn't help for nothing neither. I bought some $100 clippers. My haircut still came out messed up. They told me, they were like, no, these clippers, just put the guard on and go around and you'll be good. None of that happened. None of that. I look like, I don't even want to say what I look like because it's hard to explain. Getting hot outside, getting hot in Chicago. I hate it when it's getting hot in Chicago though, man. People change when they get hot. People change. Everybody change, especially the homeless. I hate homeless people during the summertime. They get bold, they get brave. Homeless people don't do the same stuff they do in the wintertime, in the summer. In Chicago, the homeless people, they're worse than the bucket boys. I hate them. I hate the homeless. They the worst. They do impractical things. I got off the expressway on 119th. Last summer, a homeless dude came up to my car door and opened up the door and got in with me and sat down. I was like, can I please cool off? Can I cool off? Please. Like, would you get the head out of my car? He's like, please let me cool off. I just need some air. I just need a little bit of air, please. He started reclining his seat slowly. He's just like, I just need some air, please. I noticed he was sweating. He was sweating worse than me. He had glasses. He had sweat all on his glasses. Then I looked around. I noticed he only had one arm. I just started to feel bad. I thought to myself like, oh my God, how hard it must be to clean your glasses. With just one arm. Think about it, you can get the outside, but to clean the inside of your glasses. I said, man, you know what, I'm going to let you cool off. But I knew that when the light turned green, I was going to have to reach over and let him out. It's crazy, man. We got this going on, and they just made marijuana legal, and they made marijuana legal, but they made it illegal to smoke cigarettes in the car with your kids. You can no longer smoke cigarettes in the car with your kids. You can no longer smoke cigarettes in the car with anybody who's 18 years and younger, which is crazy to me, because I'm all about fairness. I'm all about fairness, because I got a 1-year-old, and I don't think it's fair that for me to have to pull over and put my baby out the car so I can smoke a cigarette. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. That now there's gonna be traffic all over the streets with kids standing on the side of the road, parents inside their car smoking a cigarette. Cause I'm not gonna get out my car. No, baby don't pay no car note. No, baby don't pay no car note. I'm not getting out my car and she don't pay the car note. She gonna be out there with them homeless people. My baby 1 year old, she still got a loose neck. I'm still trying to figure this out. She won, her neck still doing this. I'm trying to figure this out. But you want me to let her sit in the car? No. She gotta get her neck together before she gets sit in the car with me. Neck just wobbling. And it's crazy because it's starting to remind me of a drunk chick in the club trying to get her straw. Every time I go to feed her, just looking for the tamale man. The tamale man ain't been out through this crisis, man. In Chicago, we used to have a tamale man everywhere. I'm looking for some tamales. I need some homemade tamales. I just fell in love with tamales. Trump, I honestly think Trump wanted to build that wall because he never had tamales. I honestly think that's why he wanted to build the wall, because he didn't have no tamales. Because if he had tamales, he would have been trying to build tunnels. He said, we need to get to Mexico quicker. We need more tamales. The first time I had tamales, I hated them. I hated tamales the first time. Let me tell you why. You too? Maybe did you eat the same thing happen to you? The first time I had tamales, I ate it whole. I ate the whole tamale without taking the corn husk off first. So I was like, oh my God, this is so nasty. This is disgusting. Why do you like these? Yeah, I didn't know. I just ate the whole thing. Then a couple months later, Miss Myra, you gotta roll the R, you gotta say Myra, because Latino. She made some homemade tamales for potluck day at the pawn shop. She brought him in, she's like, yo, M, have a tamale. I was like, no, I'm good on the tamale. I'm all right. She's like, no, M, have a tamale, they're really good. I was like, no, Miss Myra, don't be disrespectful. I know tamales is kind of like y'all chicken or whatever, but I hate them. I hate tamales. I freaking hate tamales. And then she picked it up and she started to unwrap it. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm taking off the outside. There's an outside? Are you serious? That was the worst part. That was the worst part to me. The tamales were so good, I walked around work the rest of the day asking people how they had the tamales. In a Latino accent. Senora, tamales! They're in the break room. Go get the tamales. I don't know how to say break room in Spanish, but when I learn how, that joke is gonna be crazy. A lot of stuff going on, man. I try to be open with my kids, try to be open and honest with my kids. Because our parents wasn't open and honest with us. I grew up in the 90s. Our parents ain't tell us nothing. I seriously just found out what tax returns was when I had my kids. I had no idea what a tax return was until I had my kids. I was like, wait, we get money back for having? Oh man, keep them coming. Let's have some more. I knew nothing about it, but I try to be open with my kids because when I was little, I found out my sister told me something crazy. My sister told me that my father thought I was gay. Like, this is crazy. Why would he think that? I'll never forget. Me and my sister was sitting down. She was like, yo, Em, I don't know why, but Dad thinks you're gay. And we sitting down getting our nails done. I'm like, why would he think that? Why would he think such a thing? Try to be open with my kids, man. I try to tell my kids everything, man. I even try to tell my kids, we try to do things different all the time. I took my kids to the movies the other day and tried to do something different. Try to tell them, this time we're gonna actually buy snacks from the concession stand versus sneaking them in. We're gonna do something different. Usually I got 4 open Coronas lined up on my belt buckle and I gotta walk real slow. Cause I would hate to spill Corona on my shirt. Then you walk around looking like you sweating. It just looks crazy. So my kids get really excited. Like, we get to go to the concession stand. I say, yeah, we're gonna go to the concession stand. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Go to the concession stand, do whatever you want to. My kids get closer and closer. Like, Daddy, we going to the concession stand. I say, we're going to the concession stand. Do whatever you want to. Don't ask me no more. They get closer and closer. They turn around and say, don't ask me again, or you ain't getting nothing. To my son, he walks up to the lady confidently. Says, excuse me, ma'am. You got any raisinets back there? I said, you take your ugly ass back. All right, man, I don't know if I'm sweating enough. I really enjoy myself. Facebook world, hope y'all enjoy me. I am M. Brown. Thank you so much, Barry, for having me in this wonderful. Have a great time.
Hey, y'all give it up for my boy M. Brown. Clap it up for him. Everybody asking me online to do that, so it ain't got nothing to do with you. Even though you was up here sweating, it ain't got nothing to do with you. No, I'm just playing. We got him next time. I was up here balling and shit. Our crowd finally came in. Thank you for the crowd. Clap it up for them. Clap it up for yourselves. You invite black people. I'll be there 20 minutes. The show is over. Never mind. Never mind now. Never mind. I had to go to school. You had to go to school. Everything closed. Something. I had to do something. Good to see y'all. Y'all got your, boy, that's the woman throw on. Like men, we have jogging pants. Y'all got leggings. Y'all put leggings with everything. You got pants, but they got leggings on. Leggings go with everything. But everybody can't wear leggings. At least not the, you got to cover up your, because, you know, some of y'all, because leggings show your shape. And I had this lady, and ain't nothing wrong with whatever shape you got. I don't want to even like you be happy with your shape, but don't be don't be like walking like, you know, like it's big. Like I ain't never saw leggings sag in the butt part until I saw this lady. Her butt part was sagged. It was like there was a lot of space. I'm like, what's going on? I ain't never saw space in the leggings. She had space. It was saggy, like in her booty part. I'm like, ooh. Like I don't encourage no butt shots or surgery, but for her, I was just like, I understand if you would go to that. If you would resort to that, I would understand. Cause it's like, man, you know what I mean? Like your leggings sagging. Maybe you need to get a smaller size. You know what I mean? Like your kids wear those size. Maybe that'll fill it out. I don't know. Because I'm assuming when she put on jeans, her back pocket's touch. Like that's she's like, which pocket did I put it in? I don't know. I don't like talking about women because y'all very strong creatures. Shout out to all the women. Nope, you don't want to clap for yourself. That's cool. Don't worry about it. No, I'm not just saying that to say that, man. I think as I've gotten older, I definitely learned to have such an even deeper respect and value of women because y'all go through so much on the regular. Men do not literally comprehend until you either have a daughter or you're married and you're in the house, or even a sister, you know, but when you're younger, you don't pay too much attention to your sister. You know what I mean? Like you don't like her, you just like, she gets on my nerve. But as you get older and become a man, you know, if you have a wife or a daughter, you kind of see their bodies go through the changes y'all go through every month. Like something dies in you every month. Like, you know how strong a creature, every creature dies. Any creature that bleeds usually die. You all live. You get stronger. You bleed every month and you're living. You put a piece of tissue around it and you're like, I'm good to go. No, it's something that we don't understand. And I saw my child come out, and I saw a childbirth. I don't know if I witnessed my child born. I'm just like, wow, look at this woman pushing this big old boy's head out of her. And I was just like, man, I could never do that. I know we get sick. When we get sick, bro, we out of there. You know, y'all get sick, y'all got the babies, y'all still go to work. Men, we not built like that. And I had to say, like, oh, you know what? I gotta stop. Like, y'all can have y'all moves. It's okay. It's okay. Like no, like I get it now. Like you know how you're like, they always moody. Like I get it. Like your body's going through metamorphosis every week. You know what I'm saying? Like something gotta happen. You know what I mean? You ain't dying. Like I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. Like I get it. Cause y'all be knowing. Like y'all like psychic. Like when y'all stay up, like, I think it's on its way. I'm like, how you know? How you know? Like, did it whisper in your ear? Like, I'm gonna be there in a minute. Like, what? It's gonna come early, I feel it. Like, what you feeling? Like, do you feel like egg moving around inside of you? Like, what? You just know your body. You just feel something.
You know your body.
And women got real intuition. I believe in women intuition. When they be saying, like, I think you doing, like, you like, this nigga know what I'm doing. God be speaking to y'all. I don't know, man. I got sent to the store to go get some tampons, I think it was. I ain't never got sent to the store. You ain't no real man until you get sent to go get the women and feminine products. And as a real man, you go get it. Because you know your woman needs it. And so she sent me with a text message, and it was a lot. Because I didn't know y'all aisle was that big. I thought it was just a real straightforward, like Band-Aids. You got like 2 types. You know what I'm saying? You got like the kitty types. You got the big Band-Aid, and then you got the regular one. I'm thinking like y'all tampon stuff. Bro, y'all got everything. So my phone died. And it was a long list, but I didn't think it was like that intense. I'm like, oh, this must be some other stuff. So I just looked at, you ever look at a paragraph text to you, you don't even read it. You like the first word, like, okay, I'm not gonna read all that. So my phone dies, and I'm in Walgreens lost, and I'm not finna drive back home to know what she said. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get, I'm thinking it's 2 different types. I go in the aisle, it's a whole aisle. Y'all got like wings and like heavy, light, medium, like y'all got pads and tampons. I didn't even know y'all did stuff like that. Like, I'm like, oh my God. So I'm confused because there's so many options, and I ain't got no money to buy all of them, you know what I'm saying, to get my option, but I want to get what you need. So I see another black lady in the aisle, and I don't know etiquette in this world because I don't wear tampons or nothing. So I asked her, I said, excuse me, ma'am, how you doing? Could you let me know what you wear? You know what I mean? And black lady, she had no empathy, like, oh, what do you mean? What I wear? That's my business. She like snapping on me. I'm like, oh, wait. I don't want no problems. I didn't know it was wrong. I'm thinking it's like asking my boy what kind of do-rag. Where you get your do-rag in? I'm thinking it's simple. I think it was this. She's like, oh, you don't ask no woman that. That's personal. That's you don't know. That's how she's getting at. You don't know what's going on. You don't know. So I'm like, I'm so sorry. I did not know. I was sent with a text message. My phone died. I didn't want to have to drive all the way. So I'm so sorry. She's like, yeah, you don't just come ask no woman what she wear. That's personal. She's like, okay, well, what's her flow? I'm like, what? I'm like, she don't rap. Like, what you mean? Like, what's her flow? Like, what? Like, I'm talking about tampon. I'm talking about rapping. When she told me what she meant, I'm like, I don't know. She's like, I don't know either. Get out my face. Help you. It's like, how would I know that? So I just took my chances and got like the heavy, everything heavy. She didn't need heavy, but I'm like, well, you can't go wrong, with heavy. But yeah, I was just really monitoring it. I know when people don't talk about it, it's nasty though. It's really, y'all go through that, man. And thank y'all for what y'all do. Like real talk, like y'all go through that. And yeah, I'm glad I'm a man. Like I'm just glad I'm a man, bro. Like we don't got too much to go through, bro. We go through bumps one time in our life. We get bumps at puberty, you start bumping up. You know what I mean? That's about it, bro. Like we don't really go through no changes. Y'all start getting bumps on your chest. You randomly start going through that part. Then you get older. They go through menopause. They go through hot flashes. They go through a lot of stuff, man. Like I'm like, bro, man, I'm thankful, man. Y'all get talked to all the time by dudes. Like I'm so glad I'm not a girl. Like, you know what I mean? And some of y'all got that complex. You ever just try to talk to a girl, just speak, and she get like the complex. Like, how you doing? I got a man, get away from me. I got a man, sorry, I got a man. You're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I just was trying to see how much this number 3 was. I saw you working behind the register. You didn't know you work at McDonald's, you forgot you got put on that whole outfit of Mickey D's. I go to the other dude, how you doing, brother? He's like, I got a man too. I'm like, okay. I'm trying to talk to you, sir. Yeah, man, people getting hollered at now. Dudes getting real bold, and I don't got no problem. If you can gay, be gay, whatever you are, that's between you, your maker, and I don't have no judgment there. But they are getting very bold in talking to men. Like, I give you one chance to shoot your shot, okay? Gay men, I give you one chance because you don't know where I'm at with it. You know what I mean? I'm mad you don't know where I'm at, but I ain't gonna need you. But I try to walk as hard as I can and let you know I ain't on your team, but that's okay. You don't never know, because there's a lot of dudes that walk hard and they play on your team. So I don't get offended when they shoot their shot the first time. They be like, hey bro, what's up? You know what I mean? I'm like, hey bro, you know what I mean? How you doing? No, I don't go that way. Cool, but if you come again, that's my problem. You know what I mean? I was at CVS one day. There was a whole group of them, you know what I mean? And they just was real flamboyant, and they had like they shirts tied. They were the real like stereotypical, like they had the little knots with the belly out, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a polite person. I speak, they had the belly out. They're like, hey, how you doing? And I'm polite. I'm speaking like, hey, what's up? How you doing, bro? He's like, we good. They're like, what's up with you? I was like, man, I'm just, going to get my stuff. They're like, cool, can we hang out with you? I was like, no, I'm good. No. And it's like, wow, what's up? I was like, nothing up, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm trying not to be a film. Like, what you don't get down? No, I don't get down like that, sir. You know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, well, you don't knock. You should knock if you ain't had it. And when he said that, I'm so rational, I still was like, that's true? But bro, I know I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop asking me, bro. Well, he's like, how you don't know? How you know? I'm like, I don't know how I know, I just know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to be nice, bro. Like, stop talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I know I live in LA now, so it's different. It's different. I'm finna bring you up, Steph. You ready? I'm just freestyling right now. I'm finding jokes. This is what we do at open mics. We find bits. Oh, it's something I do want to talk about. I want to talk about this real quick. I didn't get to talk about it. I was talking about my mom and sex earlier, and I don't like those two things to go together. A situation happened where I was on the couch watching TV with my mom, and she wanted me to watch her favorite show. Her favorite show is Power. Now, I don't watch Power, you know what I'm saying? But this sex scene came on, and I was really uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to, like, that's your mother. You know what I mean? Y'all young ladies, I don't know how y'all feel about it, but like Eddie, like, your mama, you don't want to watch. So I'm uncomfortable. I can't. It's okay with you?
No, it used to be awkward. I'm just like.
You okay with it? I think it's different with men when it comes to men and their mothers, because women, y'all look different because y'all the same in some aspect. But my mom was watching it and it was uncomfortable, but I'm just like, cool, we're gonna get quiet, we're gonna quiet through it. You know what I'm saying? We was watching Power, my little brother just walked in. What's up, Jason?
What's up, man?
Late. You went bought you some new shoes?
Yeah, I was waiting.
You still in Georgia. It's like they come off the freight.
That's what I'm saying.
But anyway, we watching Power. I was on the couch watching Power on mine, and the sex scene came up, and I was just uncomfortable. But I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get through it. I just kind of put my head down, and I just kept hearing her commenting on it, and it made me feel like he ain't doing it right. I'm like, oh my God, like, don't. And then she looked at me when I got like this. She's like, why you getting like that? How you think you got here? I'm like, I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big punchline to it. It was just all that happened for real. So, that's it. All right, we're going to bring this next comic to the stage, man. It's one of my guys. Actually, I saw this guy. He probably don't even remember when I first started doing stand-up 18 years ago. It was some spot a long time ago, and I got to see him at this comedy show, man. And I was just like, this dude is funny. So it's such an honor to work with him and keep working with him. Okay. She waiting on y'all. It ain't no 2-drink minimum. We got some water. For the live audience that's here. But before I bring him up, man, he's just really funny. I want y'all to give him a lot of energy, a lot of love, man. He's very funny. He's gonna come rock it for y'all. I want y'all to start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Give it up for my boy, Steph. You got tissue?
I have my own music. There you go, there you go. I don't even need this mic, though. They just hold this mic at all, really? Y'all been talking in a long time, ain't nobody washed it off or nothing. All right, let me cut this off. All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank all 5 of y'all for coming. Boy, black people will make up something to get some money, won't they? Those I've been watching, I know y'all been saying, hey, what's going on? I know it's a sound, you can't hardly hear me. That's because there's nothing in here. Okay, we all together. We ain't even doing that social spread apart. They're sitting together close, so they got the disease. So I'm gonna stay back here by the wall, and then I'm gonna go across the wall like this. So if I wait, this is their new crib. So this is nice, though. Thank y'all for inviting me here. This house, they brought us through the garage, so we couldn't come through the regular way. So it's nice. They made sure we weren't gonna touch nobody. Go to the garage. Where the garage? Yeah, it goes right to the basement. So we here. You know, we not worried about coronavirus here. We just worried about asbestos. This house been here for a long time. So we're gonna die here. Either way we go, we're gonna die here. So thank you. So I don't know why I got this mic in my hand. I don't know why I got this mic. It's crazy to have a mic in my hand. But M-Dub was spitting too, and I'm like, okay. And he gonna pass to Barry. Barry was spitting too. So this ain't God. Let me put this down. I gotta think about my life. I got 2 kids. Shoot. Shoot, this is like, yeah, you can put it in. You cut it off, really. Won't have no feedback. All right, y'all. Okay, good. All right, so we are here. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, all those that came in. Y'all get the beautiful ladies here. All right, y'all sisters. No,
that's my sister right there.
Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing it with us. Ain't nobody see him at all. They go, yeah, that's my sister over there. So yeah. Thank you, appreciate it. Oh goodness. Oh, so it's good to be here, y'all. It's good to be here. So yeah, we are here, and thank y'all for chiming in. Thank I see all about 100, okay, 20 people. Thank y'all. I know y'all been watching. This is a nice place. I think is my nipples. It's kind of hard. My nipples kind of hard. Y'all been watching my t-shirt. I know I've been working out. That's what happened. This is coronavirus messed up. My chest was out here. You know, the first week, but then it kind of dropped, then my stomach came out. I'm having some kind of issues going on. I feel like y'all like, it's kind of cold in here. It's kind of ain't cold here. I know y'all saying the same thing. I'm gonna talk about y'all so y'all talk about me. I know just like, I can see his nipples. Anyway, so thank y'all for coming out. Good. I don't know, I'm just enjoying this time being by myself. Let me just stop lying. I don't even know why I'm by myself. This whole thing is messing up my life, period. You know, some of y'all in the house, I know y'all going crazy, but let me tell you something. It's bad when you by yourself, when you start talking to yourself. Like, I'm in here like, who cut the light on? Who can eat up all the food? I'm mad at everybody. Ain't nobody here but me. Like, golly, shoot. God, please. The doctor said, okay, this is your time for you to get in God can, your time with God, you can pray with God. I think God ain't listening to nobody right now. I think he ain't. You ever pray, you're like, okay, God, I hear you. But why when you by yourself, you don't hear nothing? You only hear it in church. If you be in church, like, I feel the spirit, you're like, yeah, I do feel the spirit, don't you? You ever be that one person to be in church saying, man, I don't feel the spirit at all. I don't even know what's happening. The spirit is moving somewhere. But the pastor says, yeah, I feel the spirit in this place. You can't do it. You trying to play it off like, I don't feel nothing. I'm just going to keep raising my hands. You be looking around like everybody else be doing, trying to find out what everybody else is doing. Like, okay, they put the pass out. Okay, let me pass out. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I didn't know how to shout too. I used to shout, but it took too much time, too much energy to shout in church. Stuff is, it's too much. Church is too much. It's too much in church. Y'all don't want to talk. I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all don't want to. It's too much in church. I'm so glad we can't touch our neighbor so much. I'm so glad. I'm sick of these people telling us to touch your neighbor. I don't want to touch nobody. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Okay, what happened was I got a lawsuit against me. Let me tell you what happened. See, it was a lady. Let me tell you something. I'm still a single man. I've been single. So this lady was sitting. She was very pretty girl, like something like you. You single? Anyway, so hey, God bring us all together for a reason. You don't know why we here. But this pretty girl sitting next to me. Past like touch your neighbor. So I kept touching her. She told me stop touching me. I said he told me to touch you. So now I gotta go to court Monday for certain reasons. See, you see how this is? See, this is all you need. This is gonna last you. Pay attention. It's gonna bless your ministry. It's gonna last you. Because you get to it. So then you gotta take it, you gotta fold it up in half. See, now, use the bathroom, do number 2, you just roll it up. There you go. Then you finish, roll it up again. See, now, sometimes you might get something on your hands, don't worry about that, just wash it. Just wash it. Look at that, like, he's nasty.
He saved it for
I'm joking. I did save it. I ain't playing with y'all. Shoot, I got to use this. Y'all can finish how you want to. That's Monday and Tuesday I got to use it. I got days of the week for y'all while y'all playing. But this coronavirus is really messing us up. It's messing with my dating life. Again, I've been single for like 4.5 years. And so I got on this Facebook dating. Now, y'all know Facebook got a dating site. Did y'all know that? Yeah. Facebook got a dating site. Now, I gotta say, you gotta be careful with it, cause I can't, it would start messing with my self-esteem. It really did. Start messing with my self-esteem. Cause I get a lot of white ladies, heavy set 40-year-old white ladies. You put the age range on it. So I said, cause I'm 50, I said, okay, I'm gonna go down at least to 40. 40 to 50. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go down to about 35. I see, I'm like, okay, now look, I go to 25, I'm R. Kelly. So let me go back up. Let me go back up. And I keep getting a whole lot of white ladies. I ain't talking about, white people, they get old quick. So I got a lot of old white ladies. And then hey, there's one black girl. Finally got this black girl. I was like, okay, cool, finally, I'm getting a black girl. This girl was cross-eyed. Not 90 degrees, she was in 180 degrees up. So we were both on the outside like this. I was like, oh my God. And I liked her. She didn't like me back. I was mad. I got my other phone, like, I'm gonna find you again. You gonna like me. Now I'm stalking on every page she come on, all my favorite pages. So I'm just trying to find her. I'll marry before I'm divorced, praise God. Anybody married? Yeah, I'm married for 15. You married? Anybody married? Nobody married? Nobody? We're all singles. We all here just fornicating. Okay, so on to a Barry. He don't bring his wife in here. That's just a shame. That's why he make me sick. All this thing going on. So yeah, so being single is kind of hard. Then now the coronavirus, now you gotta do it through FaceTime. Like, hey, how you doing, baby? Good. You got IMO or FaceTime to look at me that way. You can't go out nowhere. Where you gonna go? You can't take it to dinner. You can't take it to the movies. Okay, let's meet at Dunkin' Donuts at the drive-thru. And just sit next to each other and talk to each other with the roll windows. How you doing? 6 feet. But no, I'm scared. I'm nervous about meeting people because you ever come across somebody that you thought was good on Facebook page, but then you see them in person, it was totally different. That's the catfish is real. I got catfish one time. He was a good-looking guy, but I'm saying that these people you dirty dog, boy. You got to stop this. Got to stop this. Times are hard, so I'm glad I'm getting this in, get a chance to do this whole thing. I've been driving Lyft, and I think you guys are getting spoiled now. You're spoiled, back in the days, with the taxi cabs, it took about 2 hours for them to come get y'all. Now you get Lyft and Uber, let us be about 5 or 10 minutes late, y'all talking some cancel. No, you're not. I pulled up this lady, I stopped to cancel. I went out to her door, I'm outside. She said, let's take the fat out. No, I want more the fat out. Where was you going? I'm gonna take you anyway. But you gotta be careful now, I'm driving Lyft, you gotta be careful now. So, I'm driving, people like, okay, be careful, you driving Lyft. People, I don't know, you ain't scared? Like, no, I ain't scared, what I'm scared for? I'm in the front seat, they in the back. So, what if they cough? Roll the window down. Like it's cold in here, till that virus get out of here, you're gonna be sitting back there. Come on now. But now I'm telling you, now what's getting on my nerves is this weed. I know weed is free now. But this is weed that smells, it's like skunk. It smells like skunk too. Y'all, oh my God. Oh, and y'all still smoking this stuff? It's too early in the morning to smell like skunk. Come on, it's too early in the morning to smell like skunk. This lady girl got in my car, I said, ooh. She said, what, you okay? I said, ooh, I'm in, ooh. That's how I get all spiritual. Oh my God, I think I'm about to pass out. I said, how far is your ride? She was about 20 minutes. I said, hold on, let me pull up. I get out the car. I said, you gotta call another Uber. I can't take this. This is too much for me. She said, what's wrong? I said, you smell like skunk. She said, that's weed. I said, weed? What kind of weed you been smoking? Because everybody got a pass. Now, I used to smoke weed back in the days too. Come on now. I said, well, it ain't never smelled like this. Weed ain't never smelled like they smell now. So it's like this stuff, so it hits you. When it hits you, I'm telling you. I was like, oh, I felt happy myself, like, oh, I'm like, ooh. I didn't even pull off yet. I was like, ooh, girl, what kind is this? Is this the brownie? These the eatables? What's going on? It's edible. But it's eatable. No, I got there because I was doing a show one time. This girl got in the car. She's like, man, I heard you doing shows. I said, yeah. She said, well, I want to be able to bring some of my eatables or edibles to your show. I'm thinking, I'm a Christian comedian, so I go to a lot of churches. I'm feeling like, okay, cool, no problem. Because I'm thinking the edibles is the one with the fruits.
Edible arrangements?
The edible arrangements. I'm thinking my man, because I'm saved. You tell all the weed folks here, you mean all the arrangements. Yeah, see, I I thought just the regular old arrangement with the fruit stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I'm doing the show. I'll set you up a table. It was at a church. I was like, I said, yeah. And I said, good. I said, but she said, what can you get? She said, I got watermelon. I get all different kind of flavors. I was like, oh, this is gonna be great. People gonna come to the show. They're gonna enjoy the word. They're gonna enjoy it from food, from comedy. Then they got the edibles, the eatables here. We can, bam, we good. Everybody in that place was laughing. I didn't know why they were laughing so hard. I mean, they were laughing. I thought, man, I made it big. I'm like Kevin Hart. Everybody just keep laughing. They hold their stomach laughing. I was like, oh man, I really this and stuff. They was like, you know what you gave everybody? She said that was weed you gave people. And I felt bad. I felt bad, man, because I didn't get none. I want some too. Where's watermelon at? That's what I want. I want the watermelon. Let me stop. I'm joking. Church has never be the same. I'm so sad. People, y'all now y'all going to church online. Make sure y'all give y'all tithes online too. Yes. Come on now, y'all playing around now. Now all of a sudden your internet not working. Come on, tell the truth. They ain't passed out. My internet is down. I don't know why. Every week, by this time it's going down. Every week. Oh, there's something deep. But church is different now. Pastors can't lay hands on nobody. You know, I just don't know what he's gonna do. Just, you know, now people lined up, you just lay hands on folks. Anyway, people pass out, stuff like that. But now he's just, what you gonna do past it? He's like, okay, go. Social distance. Just go ahead, you out. You do the whole Benny Hinn thing. You out. Okay, you out. You out. I'm glad that's so anyway, because let me tell you something. I was getting tired of being behind. See, I'm a pastor armband, so I had to be behind people he catch. Now, I just think, trust me now, I might be wrong, I just think that the person you catching should be the same size as the person that's falling. Am I right or am I wrong? This girl was 300 pounds. I'm looking at my pastor like, I can't catch her. I said, wait a minute, pastor, wait. Ah, wait. Boom, she felt like, oh my God, that was not God. So you got the spirit. You gotta embrace yourself. And close her towel. There you go. You're gonna be okay. You'll be okay. Somebody wipe that blood off her. She'll be okay. So we got issues now. So now we get problems going on in church. The nurse that could get past the towel no more. She handed the pastor the towel and said, there you go. Wipe your forehead with that. There you go. She get it from, you know, the nurse would send the towel up there for the pastor. Now she's just grabbing like this, like is the pastor nasty? I don't know, but I ain't gonna touch that towel. So we can't do that. They don't give them water no more, which is good. I'm glad, because my issue was this. How come the pastor gets something to drink? We don't get nothing to drink. We be thirsty, don't you? They be getting apple juice, orange juice. You know, one pastor here big. I'm like, Pastor, we backslide, let me know. You know, I got my own cup now. Come on now. Now they don't. Pastor don't want to share, do nothing. So I'm very upset. I am very upset. So I'm glad church is over. I'm glad we go to church. The church is, I'm glad, man, because my issue is this. You know, I'm sorry I get these issues, so y'all forgive me. All 40 of y'all forgive me. I'm issue because the pastor said church started at 8 o'clock. Why he come at 8:45? Why can't we come when he come? How about that? He be coming to be all late. We sitting at there praising the Lord. He come all late. Tell me, where was you at? I said, I'm about to go. He said, what? I said, the Lord came, the Lord left. We about to go. You the one that's late, not Jesus. So I don't want to go to church that much no more because the church is too long. I'm serious, man. I'm glad we got this social distance. I really am glad. I'm tired because, you know, church is too long. People are running around the church getting exercise in. You know y'all exercising. I see you stretching outside. I'm gonna get this run in today, boy. I can't wait till the spirit start moving. I can't wait till the spirit move. I'm gonna get my run in today. Taking 2 or 3 laps. You only get 1 lap. Come on now. If you do more than 2 laps around the church, that's exercise. We stopping you. We tell all the ushers, you go out there 2 laps, open the door, let her run outside. There you go. Now you can do a 4 lap around the whole block. Yeah, church is just too long. So I want to do something different. I think I'm going to go to a Catholic church. Only on the first Sunday, because they got real wine and real bread. You know, this whole thing now with communion, the Lord's Supper now, you know, they didn't cheat us now. See, back in the day, we had the little shot glass. Y'all remember that? Yeah. So you can get the chance to pick the cracker you want. And they had different sizes of crackers. You're like, oh man, this is.
You break it up.
You had to dig it right there, break it up, like, yeah, this is good. Yeah. Get that saltine cracker, be doing it this, yeah. You be trying to pick the big piece, like, okay, hey, there you go. Mm-hmm. Now they got in this little whole container, now everything all in one thing. Everybody ever got stuck trying to peel it by the time you finish? The whole war was over, like, y'all finished already? Golly. Cause that like phone cup. Taste phone cup, taste the same. They taste the same way. Oh, this is the Lord body. No, this is not. This is disease. That's what the coronavirus came from. Coronavirus came from communion. It came from communion. You be sitting there trying to shake it up like, oh my God, what's all this stuff at the bottom? This is like, yeah, I know. So I don't want to go. I go to the church where Catholic church. They had real wine, real bread. But now with this whole thing, with coronavirus, you gotta be careful because now things are different. Everybody ever go to a Catholic church? I'm gonna tell you what happened to you. Just go bless your ministry. Watch this. The Catholic church, the priest have a towel over his hand like this, right? They have real wine in the cup. Okay, so they take it, you sip it, then he take the towel, then he wipe it. You sip, then he wipe. You sip, and then he wipe. Now, only thing I get, because I got kicked out, only reason I get because I'm thinking, okay, if this wine with the first person, and they sipping the wine, they're sipping and wiping, then if I'm last, what I'm getting?
Oh, shit.
I ain't getting the whole, so I think I bought my own bottle. That's why I got it. He said, what kind of wine is that? Moscato. That's kind of like. This is really the Lord's body right here. This is really the Lord's body. So yeah,
all right. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man. I know this coronavirus got us all in, but man, we took the time out just to laugh. I just heard another comic, his daughter or his son actually just tested positive, but I'm just believing, man, we gonna be good. Keep your hands washed, and even if you have contracted the coronavirus, know that you're gonna be fine. 30,000 people have it, and only 400 people have died from it. And a lot of those people's immune system was compromised. So, so I think that should give us some type of positivity, because 400 people die in the South Side of Chicago every summer, and they never shut down the city for us.
Hello.
So it's not to not take it serious because you don't want to be foolish, but you don't want to allow things to make you fearful and scared. You know what I mean? So y'all stay safe, man. Keep laughing, keep loving, enjoying life. I hope y'all enjoying your families this time y'all got off. Thank y'all for coming out. Even though we don't supposed to be nowhere, I appreciate it. Taking the risk for me. Thank y'all again. Clap it up for your show. God bless y'all. We out. Locked down.